your mom.
Hi guys! So I just wanted to make a quick update on the collection, just covering the few things I got over the past few days, maybe the past week. And it's a mixed bag. There's some Monster High, there's some manga, there's some Blu-rays. So let's just get right into it. First things first, I have the original Frankie Stein doll. I'm just looking at the viewfinder, sorry. I used to own one before, but I sold it off thinking I would ditch the hobby. Alas, I still have some. She's one of my favorites, actually, out of the whole line. So I had to repurchase her. She's really pretty. Sorry, I'll just put her over there. Next we have Cleo and Deuce, the 2-pack. I used to own like 3 copies of these, and I sold it off at the same time I sold off my original Frankie. I'm not so fussed about collecting all the dolls in Monster High anymore, but I am making my way. I'm rebuying the dolls that I really like, just to keep for myself. Yeah, so that is Deuce and Cleo. Next up we have Katsuya Terada's The Monkey King Volume 2. This is the English version published by Dark Horse, and it's pretty hard to find. It's a rare book, currently out of print, and actually I bought 2 copies of this book. This first one, In the Shrink, I got for an exploded price. It's ridiculously expensive because I thought I would never get it again, so I just bought it when I saw it up. But when I went to the local comic book shop in Auckland, I found this for like $30, which is much more reasonable. So I have 2 copies of this book. Obviously I'm gonna keep the one in shrink for like collection purposes, and I'm gonna read this opened one. Next up I have Iron Walk Jan. What's this on it? There's like something on it. Looks like it'll come off, so I'll just deal with that later. This is Iron Walk Jan, published by Comics 1. The spine is a bit faded, but otherwise it's a really good condition book. I got this at the same place I got the Monkey King in Auckland. So this one's hard to find. They have a few other copies of Iron Walk Jan that I might pick up just as backup, but they're all like more easily available volumes. This one's the only one that was harder to find, so I just grabbed this one so that no one else would. I'm a greedy person like that. Next up is a Blu-ray. I have John Carpenter's The Thing plus this prequel. This is the 2-movie box set, except it's not in a box, it's just in the single. But yeah, I'm so glad that they have The Thing as a, I don't know which region this is actually. Looks like it's the UK region. I always find it difficult to find on the disc. Either way, my PlayStation 4 is region-free Blu-ray player, so that works fine. But yeah, I got it mostly for the original movie, but it doesn't hurt that I get a free prequel as well. The next movie I have is Gattaca. This one is actually a lot harder to find in New Zealand, but I don't think it's out of print or anything. It's just older, and I don't think a lot of people look for it, which is why they probably pulled it from the shelves after a few years. But Gattaca is a sleeper favorite. No, it's not a favorite. I do really like it though, which is why I bought it. Next up we have Tengen, Toppa, Gurren, Lagann complete collection box set. This has got the TV show and the movie collection, both in these 2 packs, plus a little art book. The back looks like this, but you can take off this paper slip. I'll just do that for you so you can see what it looks like. That's the back, so that's the anime side. And that's the hero side. It looks really cool and it feels great. I'll show you what the DVDs look like. I mean the Blu-rays. This is the TV series. I'm just staring at you while I look at this. Here you go. As well as the movie cover is really cool, I think. So, the back of that. Okay. Gurren Lagann art book is just the Kamina logo. And mostly just cover art of the single releases for the DVDs. Plus a lot of their promotional images. So this poster, I saw it a lot of anime cons in New Zealand back when this was the thing. Got some really cool art. I'm not going to show you everything. Hopefully the samples that I do show off inspire you to get this for yourself because it's really cool. A lot of the inside of the box set have this really fun pattern. This got the drill, Yoko's skull, and Kamina's flaming skull, all those logos there. I think I accidentally ordered a second copy of this, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll keep that for the collection and watch this one. Just gonna put back the slip on it. It's got the tacky gel, so it's really easy to remove and reattach. And that is the box set for Gurren Lagann. Next I have a DVD of Blackjack the movie. I got this from a local pop culture store called Real Groovy. Yeah, it is secondhand, but it looks pretty good condition, and for something this old, I'm not too fussed with a few bumps. So that is that. I have Vampire Hunter D, the original animated movie. This one I didn't even know existed, to be honest, until I found it at the same store I got Blackjack from. So that's really cool. Maybe I'll be watching this tonight. I also have Inuyasha Volume 8 because this is the volume that was missing when I hauled the huge Inuyasha Complete Collection Sans Final Act, which I'll be getting next time. But yeah, now I have a full set of the initial run of Inuyasha. From a seller on Facebook, I got 5 volumes of Marine Color, which is this beautiful mermaid manga. So I wonder if you can see. It's really gorgeous. I want to show off some of the art inside. It's kind of got that old school manga style. But it's amazing. It's got a few colored, not colored per se. Just, yeah, it's got a couple of green pages in here, like this. I don't know if they all have it actually. Let me just check. No, it's just the first volume that does that. So yeah, I'm super stoked about this. I got them from a seller I mentioned on Facebook at a price. I feel kind of bad because the seller wanted a lot more for it, but I saw it listed at a lower price. I'm like struggling to explain. I saw it listed at a lower price but it was put up there by someone else, not her. So I feel bad, but she was really cool and she let me take it for the lower price. Thank you. I'm not gonna say her name just in case privacy and all that. I also got from the same seller Millennium Snow. This is released by Chang Yi. And the books are not in perfect condition, but I'm not fussed. It's Chang Yi. I'm probably not going to read it anyway. No, I probably will. But yeah, those are 2 volumes. I don't know if that's the complete set actually, but I got 2 volumes. And I think that covers everything that's arrived the past couple of days. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. I don't think it was too short actually. I'll try to speed things up for next time. I'm still getting used to everything. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time, hopefully. So, bye guys.